I'm here for it. I'm not going to say no diggity. I meant when I said they can.
No, diggity. No.
No diggity, no diggity. My vocabulary is fucked up. I'm the Jesse Jackson of this shit. My words are fucked up.
Yeah.
But you get the understanding. No diggity, no diddy. I stand on what I said. They can kiss my ass.
But
It is what it is.
But
we're not bashing you though.
It's not about the kiss the ass, it's about the spreading the cheek.
Oh my God. Y'all make my ass hurt. I just had a fucking colonoscopy, and this is worse than
spell colonoscopy. Spell colonoscopy. Spell it. Spell it. Spell it before you go any further now.
Oh no! Lord have mercy.
OG, words. What is the thing? Words and something can break my bones.
Stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me.
Yeah, OG, like what hurt? Like, come on, OG, like you couldn't be spreading.
Listen. Let's have a serious conversation. That's why I'm here. I'm good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I take the criticism and all that. I'm a grown ass man. We good. With that being said, when I did that, it was for, I'm not gonna lie, YouTube effect. It is what it is. And they did piss me off a little bit. As you all know, you all watch the show for the most part. I know my role. I know I'm like, I said this before. I feel like I'm the conservative on the CNN panel. That's what it is. I don't take it personal. I don't take it personal. I know I make my points. I know my points are valid. And I know that based on how they react to what I say. And I understand that. I can't win on that panel. I'm not trying to win on that panel. I'm there to say what I say 2 times and fall back and let the chips fall where they may. If I get one person on my side, I'm happy. I can't please the world. Yes, I give Sharon, I have respect him. I give pushback. Some of the things I agree with, a lot of things I don't. And I give my pushback. And that's that.
So, OG, who gave you that? You accepted that role, or they gave you that role? Because, like we're talking before, you are control opposition. You are the person, like you said, you are the conservative on CNN. You are the Republican on a feminist. Like you are the control
analogy type. Got you.
Yes. Yeah, but this thing, you chose that role, or they gave you that role? And do you think that they are having good faith conversations with you? Bobby Blanco, you can go next.
Okay, to answer your question, they didn't give me that role when I got on the panel. If you don't mind, allow me to elaborate a little bit. I have my own platform, Otis Who Podcast. I'm new to this arena, the so-called, and please don't take this the wrong way, the madness, the manosphere, whatever it is. I'm new to all this. I'm 53 years old. I just came across it on my timeline, and I saw a link, and I got on there, and I hopped on there. Some of the things, like I know him now, the Brownsville, he said some great typical theoretic things. In theory, of course, in theory, a little simpish, but in theory, the premise is beautiful. I push back on that simpleton shit. What about the guts? Stop preaching. What about the real life shit? So that's what I give my pushback on. I didn't know they were that deep into just preaching. In my opinion, they're going to get offended. They preach, but don't really give facts. And their facts are so-called their facts. And when you give pushback, instead of them articulating it well, they want to hit below the belt, call me bitch ass nigga, all that shit. Which a normal man, don't get offended. The normal man will respond back. No, you a bitch. I'm a man. You just showed yourself. You just called a grown man a bitch ass nigga, but you supposed to be a high class value individual. So I'm gonna allow you to have that. So
what was that PhD version one that called it that?
PhD was but again, it's YouTube. I don't take it personal, so I don't want them to think I'm bashing them. I know my role. I gave myself that role. It is what it is.
Abracadabra.
Let's get Papi Blanco and Jamaican here. We have a special guest today, is Otis. Once again, I'll drop the links for Otis so you guys can subscribe to him. And Otis, if you can pull up today or send it to the ladies first, we do a show just for the ladies. If it was okay for you to pull up, I would appreciate you. But go ahead, Blanco and who wanted to talk? Oh, Jamaica. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful, please. It's the first time Otis is on our show, so we are going to show him how the Untouchables roll. So go ahead, Papi Blanco, and then Jamaica, and anybody that wants to intervene. Go ahead, guys.
Yo, why you let those women violate you like that, bro?
Give me, okay, what do you mean by violate? Let's have a real conversation. What do you mean by violate? What's your definition of violating? Let's have a conversation.
Calling you a bitch ass nigga sound like a violation to me.
Okay, let me answer that. Again, I promise you, I know the difference. In real life, if a woman were to ever call me a bitch ass nigga in real life, the first thing I'm going to do is or ask, where's your man? Real life shit. If your man not around, then I'm going to call you a bitch and go get your man so I can continue the conversation with him. Now on YouTube, this is a game.
Fatty.
I'm not tripping off that shit. I'm a grown man. So if a woman or another man call me a bitch ass nigga, I know for a fact they wouldn't say it in my face. I'm entertaining this. This is me. I'm really him. I don't care. But say that in my face.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Do you at least call them roaches or something like that? Do you at least say something bad?
I'm sorry. I hear you.
Do you at least say something bad, like call them roaches and animals and all kind of shit?
Sometimes, for the most part, no. I really don't. I don't let that bother me, bro. I really don't. I don't let that bother me. I really don't. Now, if a male say that, then that's something different. I would have a little bit more interaction, but I wouldn't let it go that far. But when a woman calls me that, I let them have their moment because that's a woman. I'm not going to go back and forth with a woman. That makes me look bad. And to me, that makes her look even worse. She know what she said. She know that was hidden below the belt. And again, for the record, it's going to sound fucked up. I don't really think she mean it. This is YouTube. For real.
So you think she doesn't mean it? Like this woman been talking like that to men for 2 years. And you are actually not getting the worst of the worst. But again,
I am getting it. Oh, I'm not getting the worst of the worst.
Oh no. So I will respect the fact that you at least acknowledge whatever is going on there. I don't
Of
know.
course.
Like
to the outside eye, I'm not gonna lie. I know it appears that I am their whipping board, their whipping boy. I'm well aware of the optics. Trust me.
The punching bag.
The punching bag, all that, whatever. I'm well aware of that. But I'm hoping I can find at least a few astute individuals that are hearing my words and they agree with me. I'm not trying to change the whole panel mind. That's idiotic. I know where I'm at. That's crazy. I'm just going to try to get my point across. And that's it.
And so when you them few people that you're trying to get, that you're trying to reach out to, you see when they see how them people treating you, they're gonna be like, yo, do I really want to follow this nigga that just is beating stick over here? Because yo, they deal with you rough, brethren. And it's not even just PhD, but like Sharon is the host of the show. He don't really do nothing about it. He just let it fly, and then everybody else just kind of take their little small jobs. It's fucked up, brethren. But let me say one more thing. Just realize as a man that what you allow will continue. You can say what you want to say.
Yeah, listen, again, I appreciate you guys for inviting me on here. I get it. I could take care of myself. Let me say this. Again, I know they think, and I know to the outside optics, I am their whipping board, their whipping boy, whatever. I know it appears that it makes me look bad. I get that. But I'm comfortable within my own skin to know that when Sharon makes his little underlining statements, and he always moves the goalpost. That's what he does. I'm well aware of that. I can handle it. If it makes me look bad to the average person, that's fine. To me, I feel like I'm getting my point across. Again, I'm not trying to change the world mind. I just want to articulate my point to the ones that follow me and understand where I'm coming from. And that's it. I cannot please everybody.
Can I ask him some questions, Fatty?
It's your show, doctor. Go ahead, bro.
Oh no! Don't put all that pressure.
Play the CSI.
But I was just wondering. I was wondering, Otis, what's the reason that you came on YouTube?
Damn, that's a good question. Off topic, but to get monetized and try to make some money, so I don't have to stop, so I could continue to work for myself.
Okay. So since you've been on Sharon channel, like how many subs or how close it got you to being monetized? Like what was the the payout from being over there?
Okay, let's be 100% transparent again, because I don't know where this is going, but I'm him. I was monetized before I got on Sharon's show.
Oh shit!
I got monetized on the For Real Humbug. I've been on YouTube since 2018. If you go to my channel, Oldest Who Podcast, I discuss several things. I stopped doing it for almost a year because I was going through some stuff, and I came back. When I came back, I came across all this stuff, and I kind of liked him on that. So that's when I decided to go on his show, because he was the first one that I saw that had a link available for me to click on. 100% transparency. And once I got on the link, I'm starting to hear the conversations. I'm like, okay, wow. Then that's when I got engulfed in the Fatty and him mess, the Daryl Long situation and all that. I'm like, wow, this is really crazy. I didn't know nothing about none of that. So now that I'm here, it's like, wow, I could see how people could pick sides and assume, not saying you guys did that I'm aligning with one side and not the other. But it's total opposite. I'm not on nobody's side.
Oh, but you Otis, that's the thing. You kind of did. And I don't have no problem with that. You don't know me. I don't know you. I saw you talking a little bit reckless. You didn't know me, but it's fine. It is what it is. You're doing a lot of judgment and a lot of fatty this, and you kind of don't know me. The only thing is, let's just again. I actually happy that you were honest about the money part, because I'm here for money too. Probably most of us are here for money too. I don't like the him while you are literally known and Sharon punching bag. You see what I'm saying? You can't come on YouTube and say I'm him, and then when we see you every day, you're like you can't.
Man looking like a imposter.
Listen, I like that. I take all that. Again, that's your perception. Now, we could go back and forth and disagree all day, every day. But at the end of the day, that's your perception. And I know that's not my reality. Okay. I know what I'm doing on there. And I know I'm the one that's getting the brunt of it all. I know that. I know that. And I know for real, this is YouTube. I also knew, truth, my brother. And let me finish this too. I'm being 100% transparent, because I am him. I knew my antics, most likely, I would get a phone call to be on somebody's panel. Now, I'm not do this to saying that I was lying what I'm doing. No, everything I'm saying is authentic and it's me, and I believe everything I'm saying, and I stand on everything I'm saying. But I knew my antics would get me some calls to be on panels, and that's what I want, so I could express myself, because I knew people were going to assume that I'm just aligned with the SG, the SBG.
The solution-based guy.
I like the soy boy gang.
Soy boy guy.
I like his platform for this one reason alone. One reason alone. Even though people they won't agree with what I'm about to say. At least he allows people to come on there, even though he moves the goalpost and want to switch it. At least he has someone that can come up there and he will listen to the opposing side, and then we can talk about it.
Everybody up here does that on their channel, though.
I don't know. Listen, in all due respect, I haven't watched this a lot. I only saw a few episodes, to be totally honest with you. But most platforms that's set up like this, their whole chat and most of the panels is set up of all like-minded individuals. That's just the way it is, unfortunately.
I don't know.
When you have a person come up there with the opposing opinion, of course they're going to get bashed, and it's up to that person to be able to hold and stand on their own. Now I could pull up and say a whole lot of YouTubers' names, the Angry Man, the Anton Daniels, all that, and I even say this: prove me wrong, Fatty. You have your own base, and the majority of them are here. So if someone comes with the opposing value or opposing opinion, of course I'm going to get bashed in the head in the chat.
It's very, very different, right? Because this is one thing that. No, let me tell you this, Otis. Do you see Sugar Bum on the chat? Do you see Flora on my chat? Do you see a bunch of people here? What happened on the panel is we give a fair fight and a fair chance for the people that come on the panel. If you are eloquent enough, if your point is good enough, if you can explain where you came and where you're going, we're going to give you a fair chance. On Sharon's show, is a uphill battle. That shit is rigged from the beginning. You know that he's going to be deceiving. You know he's going to move the goalpost and deflect from the original point. You know that he's going to allow a woman and that seems on the panel to go through you and to humiliate you, insult you, and do a bunch of things. It's not a fair fight. Here we do simple. You have your opinion. I have my opinion. We talk it out. We see who has the better opinion, and the person that actually either doesn't win the debate or it doesn't look good on the next day comes back again. That's how we build bonds here. So I will guarantee you, because you said that you don't know a lot of this place and this is the first impression, but we don't like we proud ourselves as being above and beyond whatever the people are here. And if you don't believe us, stop showing up to DJ Witch Doctor, start showing up here, Ray Midnight, go on these panels and see how much pushback you get. You're going to get the same pushback without people actually disrespect you like that. And if they disrespect you, you have a fair chance to disrespect them back and to push them to that place. You're not getting that shit, that homie. With all respect, OG, you are older than us. You are wiser than us. I have eyes everywhere. The time that you would go, I'm asleep. I wake up and I get dozens of messages. Oh, look at what they're doing to Otis again. Look at what they're doing to Otis again. Look at what they're doing to Otis again. I will recommend.
Damn, is it that bad?
Yeah, is it that bad? So
it's bad, man. It's fucked up.
So Mr. Otis, this is what I'm going to. Otis, this is what I'm going to give. Like, we don't ask people to pick sides at all. We don't. So keep going on, Sharon. Keep doing your thing. Keep an eye on the other shows and go around. Especially, that's why I'm asking you to come on this ladies' first show, because it's a different show with a bunch of women on Wednesdays, on Sundays. Come through, compare whatever you have going on, and then make a judgment at the end of the day. But you literally, like, your first stop was literally a punt. Like, I have a video of Sharon. Is his first show, and it's completely opposite of what he's doing right now. Oh, it's the woman's fault. Oh, these men are hard workers, and these women, like, he's doing this shit for money, like I'm doing, like everybody doing, like you doing. But the reality is, once again, is stop by other places, take your opinions, and then when you have a good perception of this place, see if it's exactly the same thing and you play favoritism or not. Okay, I appreciate you once again for being here, OG. You don't have to leave. I have my boy who is. Wait 1 second. Thomas, can you show me your face? I need to see who you are, brother. I got you. Thomas Legacy is in the motherfucking Buddhism.
I know Thomas. What's up, Thomas?
Is Thomas your boy?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
How you doing, Thomas?
Hey, what's up, brothers? How y'all doing?
What's going on,
man? Thomas, you want to say something before we go back to the video?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Neff, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
No, give me a second. Neff, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
I appreciate you, Neff. All right, thank you very much, Neff. A member of the Untouchables is in the building. Put it to you, Neff. Appreciate you, brother. So we're going to go to Thomas. We're going to read the super chats, and we're going to go back to the video. Go ahead, Thomas. What you got?
Yeah, kind of came in late, so I probably was a little bit off topic, but I heard y'all discussing, another platform that was a part of yesterday, and I heard the conversation with you on Otis and stuff, and my take is this, that we're gonna have a conversation. A dialogue and things like that. Now we can all disagree, but I just feel like, certain platforms, I feel like yesterday, it's an already preconceived notion, and it's already like a set up demographics of what you can say. You got to agree. Like, if you don't agree, you immediately cut off. Like, if you're not kissing no one's ass or tooting their horns and bigging them up while downing yourself in the same process, then there's something wrong with you. And I feel like everybody has to run their platform the way they want. You know what I'm saying? I understand that and I respect that. But the part that gets me is that we ask questions and then we give them answers, and then the goalpost gets moved, then the goalpost gets moved, goalpost gets moved, and then you ask a simple, direct question it all depends. What do you mean? How do you define this? How do you define this? Like we went back and forth over an hour over leadership, defining what a general sense of leadership would you associate it with, negative or positive. And it all depends what you mean leadership. Oh, it depends. Oh, just because you're a leader, that means your wife can't be a leader. It was just so much going on with that situation. It's like, if you're not up there to kiss ass or not up there to make yourself here and put some people up there again, and then it's like you're going to be attacked, which is cool.
But Thomas, but that's actually what I wanted Otis to see, right? And this is the thing. If you and Otis are having a conversation and one of you don't answer the question straight, I'm going to say, hey, Otis, you didn't answer the question. Answer the question that Thomas gave to you. I'm not going to let the goalposts move because the conversation is immediately in bad faith. Remember this. They know how to defend, how to define bandits. They know how to define shitty men. They wouldn't even stutter to shit on men. They know exactly how men are doing wrong and all that shit. But as soon as you ask them, so what about a woman? It depends. It depends. It may be this, it may be that, not all women. There's a conversation in bad faith. And just to explain how we actually run things and how I'll tell people to run things is this. I love PlayStation. You love Xbox. I will say PlayStation is better because A, B, C, D, E. If you come to me and you say Xbox is better because I have one and fuck you, there's not the argument. It is what it is. But you explain me Xbox is better because A, B, C, and D. Now I can respect your opinion because I asked you why and you substantiated your opinion. Even though we might not agree, I'm not going to shit on you because you actually explain why do you think he's better. That's what it lacks to. That's what these panels actually lack, is the fact that they don't respect the thought process of their opinion, how it was formed. They have the afterthought, black man ain't shit, and they go backwards. So that's why when you lose on the conversation a lot of times, because it's not the conversation in bad faith, it's a conversation where the conclusion is the title of the show and they walk backwards. And if you don't comply with the title of the show, you are doing something wrong. Go ahead, guys, say what you have to say. Let Thomas go, Otis and Nev, the rest of the panel, so we can go back to the video in 5 minutes, okay? Go ahead.
Okay, so I agree with that 100%. I definitely appreciate the open-mindedness and be able to respect everyone's opinion because, the minute that you don't agree with someone and it leads to an insult or a put down, and it went off the rails yesterday. There was this lady on there. I guess she's one of the panel's top favorite, and I just asked a simple question. I said, with all your accomplishments, your education, and your earnings, I asked you one question. What does your husband have to say about it? And it just went completely, why am the niggas ain't shit? Y'all your bro? Because I said, well, ma'am, say what you want about me. I said, I'm married. So the problem is niggas ain't shit was the key topic. Niggas acting childish, over talking the women, over talking each other. But every time the certain woman was triggered by the non-ring I was inquiring about, if she just such this glorious, grandiose person she claims to be, the minute I was inquiring about that, speaking my piece, she went out of her way to overtalk me, try to shut me down. But all you hear in the comments is Thomas this, Thomas this, and that's the problem. We always make an excuse for one side when they act out of character, but always blame the other side when they act out of character. There was no accountability, and I don't care. Men need to be held accountable. Women need to be held accountable as well. And they did not like the fact that I was not going to be pushed over, ran over on that podcast. And I'll yield the mic to someone else.
Fatty, because you said you had a special guest, right? It was an OG cat.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
I think he stepped away for a second.
Okay. Well, the point was, I don't know how that transitioned to what Thomas was going through, but I wanted to follow up on what Witch Doctor said when he asked the OG cat why he came to the space, and he said he came back to make money. So one of the things I was thinking about and what I saw, like, and cats that know me know I've been around for a long time as well. I guess this is the question to the panel, right? With the new cats, like, is there like a lane for these antagonists or these contrarians, right? Daryl Long, Sharon, you know what I'm saying? This other cat, the OG cat that he's talking about, like, yo, I understand what my lane is. Like, you know, okay, they might see me as this way, but are they playing characters in this space, right? We need an antagonist of the story. We need a contrarian in this story. Like, is that where we at? Is that what's going on? I just want to know what y'all think.
Here's the thing about Thomas. Thomas is right. If the man is a leader, then step up.
No, bro, this ain't about Thomas and the women, though. I'm asking about the guests. You know what I'm saying? The special guests.
No, it's fine. Top OG, answer the question. Do you remember the question, OG? There's a space for leaders.
No, never mind. Just go ahead, because I was going to ask something on Thomas, but go ahead. Just completely forget about it. Go ahead now. Let him go.
One second. Don't do that.
No. Let him go, because
one second.
I was just going to comment on what Thomas said.
1 second. I'll give you space to ask Thomas. He asked you a question, right? So let me answer Neff's question, and then you can go and ask the question too. There's definitely space for villains. There's definitely space for people that care for women. There's space for that shit. The thing is, don't mask yourself as a person that is solution based. Don't mask yourself as a defender of women. Don't mask yourself as somebody that is trying to do something proactive when the bottom line is actually your goal. It's money. PhD Diva and all the other people are only allowed on that panel because they are control opposition. It's immediate fights as soon as somebody goes up there and tries to defend men, because they know what they do. So you can do it totally fine. Just own that shit. I'm an entertainer. I'm here to get my money and to move around. When you paint yourself as a person that is older than thou, because I'm a leader and I have solutions and I'm more of a defender, and you're doing worse than the entertainers, that's when you get into trouble, and that's when they actually are not. Like, a space for them is, they have a space in this space, but you have to look at them funny, because, come on, bro. Like, that blatant, like the blatant pursuit of money, the tremendous amount of disrespect, you put your hands on the air, no justice, no peace, and you let people go on and on and on about that shit. That shit is, remember, things that been said on Sharon panel are 7,000 times worse than shit. Like, not even close with what happened is. And I'm the entertainer. I'm the messy one. I'm the one that do. But the reality is, the way that he controls this panel is money driven. So as long as he's okay with that,
you always
shit,
been honest about it, Fatty. You always been honest.
Yeah, no.
And no disrespect to Top Cat. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure that point was expressed. Like, definitely no disrespect to you, OG. like, I ain't mean to cut you off or nothing like that. But yeah.
But I was just saying about Thomas, that's where they have no leader over there. Fatty has a program or a situation. If somebody's getting out of line, he's gonna check them. He's not gonna let that shit go on. But some just have to put their head in the spotlight and then let them dog you and just sit there and not say nothing. I think it's not right. It's not unfair, but it don't happen here. Trust me, it don't happen here. And I'm glad to be here. I support him. I don't give a damn what nobody says, because I know the heart of the person. The heart. That's what matters to me, the heart of the person.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? We don't kiss each other ass. Top Cat rhymes in the beginning of the show were motherfucking trash.
Damn.
These men said a lot of nice things about me. His bars were 100% trash, and we're not going to let you get away with it.
Damn. Look at Ray writing down. Ray's writing everything down. Look.
All of them were trash. Let me ask if anybody wants to say something before we go back to the show, because we have 20 minutes to go. I need to take a 1 hour rest, and we get ladies first in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Anybody want to say something? No.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, real quick. I had to reboot my system. Okay, I heard what the last gentleman just said, and I respect everything everyone has said, especially Thomas Legacy. I know Thomas Legacy. We're associates, okay? It's just a misunderstanding on how we interpret things. Again, I understand where you're coming from. I see how the optics look. That's how that man, Sharon, runs his channel. You guys just don't agree with it, but that's how he runs his channel. I don't feel like that I'm being abused or used. I know well aware of what I'm walking into. I promise I do. I'm pretty sure it'll be a whole nother outcome, like someone paid for a super chat to say, go around on other platforms like this one. And I appreciate you reaching out to me. Yes, it is not the same here. Of course, I can already tell the difference. We're having an open, honest conversation, and the goalpost is not being moved. I'd be the first to say that Sharon moved the goalpost. I'd be the first to say that the women on that panel are over-aggressive. They're not the women that I would usually date at all. They know this.
I have something to say after.
They know this. But I let them do their thing. But it doesn't affect anything that I do. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. I don't try to control this shit.
But OG, nobody ain't telling you to not go over there. Nobody ain't saying that you shouldn't go over there, OG.
No, I'm not saying you guys say that. No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay.
But I do get emails, not from you. Let me be specific, not you, and not nobody here personally. But I get emails that say, "Why are you over there? They this, they that." I get that. Hey, it seems like no one understands my perspective, though. But
remember me. I got you, Jamaica. OG, on these places like this, bro. If you are a hoe, be a hoe. If you are a saint, be a saint. If you are a fighter, be a fighter. If you are a peacemaker, be a peacemaker. We're not going to try to change nobody, right? Mm-hmm. That's what DJ Talks is trying to say. If you're okay with the treatment that you get there, nobody's going to tell you to change. We're just telling you, like, it's like you landed in an island and you think it's all desert. And if you walk a little bit further, you see a bunch of trees, coconuts, like yeah. So that's all we want you to be aware of. And now that you are aware that more, other than going there and taking abuse from PhD and all that, you make your decision. Nobody's trying to push you left and right. That's what DJ Talk was trying to say.
Well, Fatty, what's that do for the space? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, John.
No.
You said what?
What does it do?
What's that do for this? Right, because if we agree, you know, and I'm going back to Witch Doctor's original point, right? If Fatty can say, okay, I'm an entertainer, but he has the ladies first panel to where we can have conversations. So what's that do for the space, though? If niggas is talking about the community, et cetera, but we agree that motherfuckers can come in and be intentionally antagonists or contrarians, right?
He doesn't do nothing. He doesn't do nothing. Okay. It's just like Housewives of Atlanta. It's just pretend that it's something important when actually it isn't. It just makes that it is. Even when OTZ says, "Oh, I'm having conversation." If those people in front of you are not having a conversation in good faith, they are deflecting. They are trying to literally do red herrings where they substitute the original point for a different point so they can go left and all that shit. The thing is, you go there once, you go there 7 times, you go there 15 times. At the end of the month, you kind of understand that the shit is truly and poorly entertaining. If you want to be the shining armor that tries to put things on the right direction, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you are fighting against people that came in with guns, with cannons and all that shit, and they invite you and they said, "Hey man, just bring a knife. We all use knives here. Just bring a knife, bro. You got this. We don't have anything more." Like, it's uphill battle. If he's okay with doing that shit, it's totally fine. Like, I don't see a problem with that. Go ahead, Jamaica.
Can I ask you a question, Fatty?
Yes.
Answer honestly, which I know you are. Do you feel at any point of my presence being on that show that I get my point across at any given time? Do you feel that I'm not getting my point across?
I think yes, but it actually enables the bigger problem, which is it emboldens people to get another Otis, so I can have confrontation on my panel. I can get more money. I can get more views. PhD will cuss these people out. Now everybody's on the chat clapping. It's like you being a nice gladiator and you fighting for honor, but the motherfucker that is running the Coliseum is hoping for 3 motherfuckers like you to come here because you want to fight righteous, and all the motherfuckers just want to see blood. You see what I'm saying? The intention might be good, but the reality is you're just enabling the confrontation that's going on. And I'm not upset. I make money out of this. As much as people fight, you guys fight, I will take that shit, spin it, come here, make $300 and go back home. So I don't have a problem with that.
It's YouTube. I promise I'm not mad at you. And he shouldn't be either, for the record. Now, he might be mad I said that, but that's what this is. This is YouTube.
Absolutely not. If you guys were all peaceful, I wouldn't have a job. But I just don't want to know you are. I just want you to know where you are. Go ahead, Jamaica, and then we go back to the video. We have 15 minutes. Go ahead.
So OG, so on a daily consistent basis, right? I watch you get disrespected, talked down to, and your point gets diminished for the purpose of YouTube. We're gonna use that word, right? So when I watch that, when I tune in, I feel like, damn man, look at this OG up here, and he's sometimes making sense, and these people are dealing like a fucking idiot, and you know. And then to listen to you now say that you tolerate that abuse every single day, and you don't give the right amount of pushback to curb that shit, meaning you're complicit to it. So when I watch it from now on, I'm gonna just look at it as entertainment, and I'm just gonna laugh.
As you should, and I appreciate that. Because again, I appreciate everything you said, and I respect everything you said. But again, I promise you, this is entertainment, man.
So when they dogging you out, and you get in your feelings, and you feel the need to turn around and skin out your ass in front of the whole fucking world.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
That was cool.
I'm out. There's only one thing that you can be doing, OG. Never.
Man, stop it. Stop it.
When I do this, like, you know, OG, this is the Kobe sign for ISO. That's why I do this. When everybody is talking, I do the ISO because that's what Kobe used to do. Hey, pass me the ball and move out. Don't you do that with your chicks ever again, sir. Don't you do ISO.
Fatty. Listen, this is your show. I'm not going to respond to that. But go ahead, Fatty. I got you.
No, OG, it was not me. It was you. Don't, you can say whatever you want, OG. Don't do it again, OG, because OG, funny enough, I will leave it alone as a present of like the good grace. Don't be doing that.
So I can't still finish what I wanted to say.
Go ahead, Jamaica. Finish the point, and then we go back to the video, please.
But my last question, Otis. How old are you, Otis?
I'm 53.
You're 53 years old.
Yep.
On the internet, Zin, and you're doing shit like that. People, I can't take you serious no more.
Exactly. Why would you? Especially in this environment.
No, but you're saying all right. But you said that you want to get 1 and 2 people to go rap with you. Is that kind of stuff you do on your channel?
You're not that 1 or 2, obviously. So I get it.
No, I never look. All right, fair enough. You do your thing, and I just gonna look at it for what it is.
Look at Jamaica. Wait. I have to acknowledge this. Look at Jamaica showing growth and letting it go and say, you know what? You go ahead and you do you. I'll just keep watching it. Shout out to my boy Jamaica. That's the Jamaica that I like. Salute to you, sir. Papi Blanco, not poems because you don't do poems, but just like a 45 seconds, right? 45.
I mean, like Sam.
Sam?
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a wrap for you over there, fam. Because from now that they seen you come over here on this nigga Fatty channel, they wanna go 3 times over, bro. They want 3 times hard on you, family. So you got 2 weeks max over there, bro. Good luck.
One second. A second. Otis, he's actually right. I just want to make sure don't commit to nothing. Once again, we like free agents here. We're like mercenaries. Go where you think you're going to benefit the most. We don't police nobody. But when they talk to you crazy Usher tomorrow, and you see Robin M saying you are a fatty, you know, like, oh, just make sure that you take yourself from the situation, because they will not tolerate you tomorrow. And you know exactly what it is, okay? Just make sure that you
4 times harder.
I'm hoping I'm wrong, I'm hoping I'm not giving them too much credit. because I really do respect everyone, but I have a feeling that it might change. But in actuality, be real, it shouldn't.
Expected.
Everybody shouldn't happen on this.
As soon as you get on that panel,
everybody.
As soon as you get on that panel, PGV is going to do this. He's going. As soon as you get on that panel, she's going to do the watch this. So just make sure that you know what you're doing. I want, once again, anybody is fine because the Mr. Fantastic is on the back to say some bullshit. I know some bullshit. Everybody good? Everybody good. Mr. Fantastic, I'll read the super chats. We finish with Flora and move along. Mr. Fantastic, it's first time here for Mr. Otis. Be very respectful, sir. Don't be talking about spreading. Go ahead, sir. Why are you smiling?
No, Patty. Imagine trying to play PlayStation and hear niggas talking about a nigga spreading his ass on camera, but pay attention to the game. And then you finally look at this nigga stands, and then now you got Jamaica of all people describing.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all talking about it.
Hey, there's the sign. There's the sign.
It's probably crazy. I did it, but it's more crazy. Y'all talking about it. The hell? Shit.
Nah, we're going to leave you alone. Fantastic.
It's too much, man. I'm about to die, man. Yeah. Listen, man. And then this man said, "Man, you 53. Come on, man." Man, hey, your OG privileges are banned, brother, for at least 30 days, brother. You lose, ain't no way.
I did my job. You up here talking about it.
Whoa. No, brother. Whoa. We gotta get this straight.
Who I am.
No. I don't have time. I don't have time to fight. I don't have time to
fight. All right, Fatty. I'm gonna let him live, Fatty. Nigga, I didn't see the shit, nigga. I told you, I looked away.
I love money.
About it. I don't understand. I'm not trying to be funny. I know I did it, and since I did it, it's supposed to be talked about. But damn, I don't understand.
Otis, this is the sign. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I know this will be show like the box office and all that. I don't want you guys to fight just because. First time on the show, just be situated. It's all good, brother. You did what you did. I'm going to retire that video today. I hope that nobody on the internet got that shit anymore. But hey, let me read
your question. Seriously, since I did that video, what you think the worst thing is going to happen to me?
He's going to get roasted.
And we just
you're gonna lose respect. You're just gonna lose a little bit of respect and dignity
from somebody I don't even know. Are you kidding me? Again, I'm 53.
No. You lose. Hold on, OG. You
not even worried about respect.
From the audience, you're trying to get your message too.
Yeah, brethren, that's what you have to look at. Some bitches getting you in your fucking feelings and you're skinning out your ass to the fucking world. What the fuck is that?
I think you should have skinned
out that shit.
I don't want to do
this. I apologize.
No, it's fine, Frank. We are going to disengage. Please go ahead and follow Horty's Mike Jones, the podcast. The link is in the chat. Please go ahead and follow him. Okay, we're going to show him a little bit of love because he's been through a lot on the last week. So we just make sure we take care of the OG. DJ Vapor says Otis selling crack. I don't know what the fuck that motherfucker is. Selling crack is the crack sheets. Yeah. Thank you, Israel, for teaching me what that means. Race in the building, $5 said family started in France, Britain. I think he's the OG Topcat. Yes. Family started in France, Britain. If you look at Paris in the 19th century, it was a big up for lesbianism. Google that fatty.
Wow.
very much, Rays. I appreciate you, my boy. Next level is in the building again. He says Otis was giving pushback, or was he throwing it back? Damn.
Damn.
Hey, I'm gonna make some money off this.
Damn.
My YouTube algorithm. I'm making some money off this. Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. TGG, because bitches love initials. Remember, for 10 months, he says Otis is the emotional punching bag amongst the emotional tampons and the woman who make use of them. Thank you very much for supporting us for 10 months. He's coming back again and he says, this is the Team Fetty show. Ain't nobody come to see you. Otis there. That was fun. That was a good one. Thank you very much, brother. We have Sives in the building. He sends 70 zars. Okay, he says Otis is a good dude, but he's hanging with some disingenuous people, especially Brownville simping. As Brownville is probably the worst.
Yo, that nigga made me want to throw the fuck up every time I hear him talk.
That man is just
hit my stomach.
Yes, Tony Golden, $2 says, free yourself, Otis. Diversify your panel appearances. And look at, I think Ilkan Ali got the sponsor of the show by the end of the show. God damn it, Ilkan Ali. You stole that shit from Trinidad. Ilkan Ali says, Otis, yesterday PhD Diva said, if your wife got in the conversation, she'd cuss her out. We understand if you accept and acknowledge your mistreatment, but your dismissive or the blatant disrespect as a part of the show. Thank you very much. Il Canali comes back with more 20, and he says the way Sharon allows Epi and PhD Diva to disrespect and degrade you constantly, I've never seen. Your point there isn't being received. You're being made a mockery. You can respectfully have conversations with us. There's an invite from one of the Untouchables, Overlord.
Yeah, Jim.
Appreciate you. We have Ali back again. He says, Otis, brother, you lose all credibility. Show your ass, brother.
He got some money. Keep on.
Please don't ever do that again, with all due respect from all of us. Don't lose yourself being disrespected. Go where you are respected.
You're supposed to be an OG.
Go where you're respected, bro. Go where you're respected.
The $5. And he said, Patty, I can't do this, man. He's trying to get straight to me after doing the most gay shit in recent history. He is advertising as and proud of it.
Wow.
Damn it, Otis.
And we have 2 more to go from Milk and Ali. Let 187 leave family. Let 187 leave family. Otis got the baton running with it, showing his ass literally. Otis, just take a L, brother, and come back with your balls, aka nuts, tomorrow.
I'm gonna leave him alone.
Ali must be the sponsor of the show. God dang.
No, he's one of the godfathers of the Untouchables. Il Canali comes back again and says, I got to do crack jokes. Otis, forgive me. Otis got more crack than Arlo.
Damn.
And finally, my boy Darnell in the building says, if stupidity were a disability, I know a few people will get a check. LOL. Friends of friends, we don't have time to go to the Florida situation. Ilkan Ali stole the sponsor of the show with $80 to $90. So shout out to Ilkan Ali. Salute to you, sir. I appreciate you.
Ladies, fellas!
What's going on?
This is your town. Get your hands up. Yo, get your hands up. Yo, get your hands up.
That's a lot of money.
All the out of town cats, get them up. Push them up. All the out of town cats, get them up. Push them up. All the out of town cats, get them up. Push them up. Get them up. Push them up. Get them up.
We've got to have money.
It's time to end the show. Wake Up Fatty show. It was just the morning show. Later today, in 1 hour, I'll give you the ladies first. We have 6 to 7 ladies ready to join us. If Otis can join the show, I'll send him a link on the back. If not, I'll let him for another day where I welcome the brother into the conversation. So, Otis, just let me know if you want to be a part of it. I'll make sure I have your IG now. So check all the messages. Check because I need to, friends. I apologize for not replying to your messages. I'm really tired. I'm trying the best I can, but I have so many backlog. I'm trying. Give me 48 hours, please. So appreciate y'all. Thank you very much, Thomas. Nice to meet you, sir. Appreciate you,
bro. Appreciate you, brother. Like your channel.
Man. Oh,
yes, I'll be back.
And if you can get me a Mercedes Benz like you were driving, I would appreciate it too, sir. So just let me know, okay? Just let me know. I appreciate you.
I keep that in mind, brother.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Sir.
We got my boy Top Cat, my OG Top Cat. Top Cat, thank you very much, Top Cat. I appreciate you being here, and I see you later. Once again, Top Cat as an emoji. Top Cat is going to keep fighting. So salute, Top Cat. If I don't talk to you before that, be strong tomorrow. I know it's going to work. I know it's going to be difficult, but keep pushing, get your treatment. You can get in good health, okay?
Absolutely. I'm good.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much, and I see you later today. Top Cat was in the building. My boy, nephew. I need to call you, bro. I need to see where you're going. I apologize if I didn't reply to your message. I saw you send me a message a couple of days, but I couldn't get to it. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much, and I see you very soon. Salute to you, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, nephew. We have Otis. Otis. Otis, I don't promise that we're going to get some women that are not ratchet today because I have no idea who they are. But I think you're going to enjoy the conversation a little bit more than whatever it is. So, and Otis, the show is at 4:30, meaning in 1 hour. We usually get around 10 minutes before the show. I'm going to leave the link on the back. If you want to join the show, you click the link and you're good to go. If you don't want to join a show and you want to see where things going and all that, we are going to do exactly the same thing. God damn it. Did I schedule this wrong? 16, husband or career. I need to figure out what the link is.
But yeah, I appreciate the invitation. I wouldn't mind doing that. I appreciate that. I appreciate the panel. Again, the conversations, the comments, the thoughts. That's fine. Everybody is entitled to their own thoughts. It wasn't rude. I can handle it. Hopefully nobody took me the wrong way. And I enjoyed being on here. It was cool. But yeah, if you reach out to me,
the link is on the back. Once again, Otis, save these or click it and save it. It's on the private chat. If you want to join, just let me know. Thank you very much for being here, sir. Salute to you. And I see you later. Salute. Now, everybody on the panel, you are not guests. You are people that were with me since day one. So I appreciate y'all. My boy, Ray Midnight. Ray, you turned $5 into $1,000 million. Jesus Christ, right? Jeez, that's right, right?
Yes, congratulations,
that's
man.
Great, Ray. Jesus Christ, that's great. Man, Ray Midnight. Jesus, motherfucking Christ. Hello to you, Ray. Appreciate you once again. When Ray,
we putting some of it back into the team.
I appreciate you, Ray.
All around. You know what's coming.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. And I see you later. When are you going to go live, Ray? You have a date or not? I'm not streaming in the morning anymore. I just went because you and Ali didn't schedule nothing. I said, I'm going. Tomorrow, Ray?
If the gang ain't going tonight, if Witch Doctor ain't going, Not for Humans, Nino, none but we going up tonight.
So tonight, please. I appreciate you.
That don't mean I ain't got the review for the monetization stuff yet, though.
I got it. Did you Witch Doctor? You going tonight too?
No, but I think Nino was going tonight.
Oh, shit.
Then after Nino, then we go after Nino.
Yeah, because Ray goes 12 hours deep, so it's time for everybody. I appreciate you. Jamaica. Salute to you, sir. I appreciate you. Jamaica, thank you for letting it go, Jamaica. I always look, I said, Jamaica, you going to try to convince motherfucker wants to be in the
Fatty. You're the one that what you always say, don't over pursue.
Absolutely.
Okay, 180.
What I'm talking about. Didn't even Papi Blanco said he's going to be 10 seconds and he only took 12. God damn it, Papi Blanco. Papi Blanco, this is my man. Shout out to my boy Papi Blanco.
Oh, you were
Abracadabra do.
Cadabra, I was counting, motherfucker. I was absolutely was. And to end the motherfucking show, this man can't stop, won't stop. Ilkan motherfucking Ali with the Hondo making $190. He's the sponsor of the show today. He says, Team Fetty forever. Never throw rocks at the throne and don't spread your cheeks to the.
Yeah.
I never saw somebody do that. He's just a man.
Me neither, Bridget.
There's something else. But shout out to my boy Ilkan motherfucking Ali for always having my back. Ali Boo my yay.
Oh my God, $50. Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Can you make it jump? Can you make it jump? Hey, this is what I need you to do for me right now.
So friends, is
I
already.
got one quick question, Brody.
Right, sir.
It's not about the show related, but I went live on Saturday. What stream jar plan do you get? Because it seems like it looks different now.
I have the $40 something. I don't have the big one. I have the one. It's not the base. It's not the basic. The other
In
one.
the middle.
12,
Yeah. Okay.
12 seats, and then I pay extra to have the storage on the back. Like the storage, I pay like $10, something like that, to get extra storage. But this is the basic. I don't need that for nothing more. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I went live on Saturday, nigga. That should look mad different to me.
Go ahead, yes. Send us the lead, bro. Let's share the shit. Hey, what's up, Fo? How you doing, brother?
What's up, my boy?
Hey, we just leaving, my man. Come on, man. Just get a little bit early.
I know, man. I'm just getting out some a meeting and shit, so it's my fault.
Now, I appreciate you, Fo. Check us later, man. I appreciate you. I really do. I see you later, my man. I appreciate you, sir. Oh, you want to talk shit about Papi Blanco? Go ahead. You got this. No, he doesn't want to talk shit about Papi Blanco. I see you later, brother. I appreciate you. Friends, it's time to move. It's time to leave. Everybody out, even DJ Wish Doctor or nurse. Sir, you too. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single one of you. Will kindly wants to make it a round number, so 200 it goes. And I'm very happy that the man that was talking shit yesterday for hours, he had 200 people in the building, and as soon as I went live, that shit went to 97. Sir, don't fuck with me. I will tell you once again, sir, don't fuck with me. That's all I'm about to say. I know your pride was hurt. I know you saw the numbers going down and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? Sir, just leave it alone. I don't like to do that to nobody, especially if they either are up-and-coming people or I don't like it. I respect the slots entity. Everybody can get their bread and all that shit. But the amount of shit that you were talking yesterday and today, you deserved it. So don't you ever do that shit again. Ever, ever, ever. Shout out to my boy Gurkha Legend. I appreciate you. Salute to you, sir. And once again, I'm going to take a little bit of a rest, 20 minutes, and then the ladies' first show start. Shout out to my boy Gurkha, Ilkan Ali, sponsor of the show with $200. Team Fetty, Untouchables, I see you in 1 hour. Team Fetty signing the fuck out. Peace.
Untouchable,
What does it benefit y'all for saying it?
Hey, I'm gonna end this show, man. I'm not interested in this no more. I'm not gonna sit up here. If people can't accept the fact that they lose an argument, well, I no sense to me even participating in this stupid shit. One thing I'm not gonna do is make myself look dumb or stupid just to make somebody feel good. I don't see nothing. I didn't see no disrespect or nothing. I didn't disrespect nobody or nothing.
No, you didn't.
And nobody got
She called us monkeys. No, she called us monkeys.
Oh, you can't always win in an argument. You get in your body, man. I'm not gonna do this. All right, y'all. We'll start a stream up tomorrow.
Well, damn.
All right.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
Abracadabra do.